Someone threw a bottle and nothing was the same. That's how one of the biggest feuds in hip-hop officially got underway between Drake and Chris Brown in a New York City nightclub just a little over a year ago today.
Yes, 8 people were injured that night, including San Antonio Spurs star Tony Parker. Now, for the first time, one of the 2 men at the center of the brawl is extending an olive branch. Drizzy is telling Breezy to take care, you'll thank me later. Those are the names of 2 Drake albums.
Yep, got that. Drake said he wants to sit down with Brown and talk man to man. The peace offering comes from an interview in the upcoming July issue of GQ magazine. Drake will be on the cover of the magazine, and excerpts from the interview hit the internet Monday.
Yeah, the olive branch has a little crook in it, though. Drake goes on to say, I'm not confrontational, but if someone challenges, I'm not going to back down. If I think about it too much, I feel it wrapping around my foot, like I got a feeling it could end really badly. Drake made no mention of Rihanna, rumored to be who the 2 men were fighting over in the first place.
Yep, this is a big change in tone from April when Drake said in a radio interview, Chris Brown's insecurities are the fact that I make better music than him, that I'm more poppin' than him, and that at one point in life, the woman that he loves fell into my lap. Yikes.
I didn't know that we could quantify poppin'. In response to that, Breezy simply tweeted, LOL, which is extremely restrained considering all the mud slung at his diss track to Drake just after the fight. My favorite line just happens to be, them eyebrows, man, them is yikes. So far, there's been no response to the latest interview.
But it seems like a good time for Drake to want to move on. The same day that the excerpt was released, Drake announced he'd booked 41 dates for his headlining Would You Like a Tour arena tour this fall, which will support his 3rd studio album, Nothing Was the Same.
It was also announced he'll be joined by fellow Grammy winner Miguel every step of the way, and special guests like Future will be making appearances. There's no word yet on when Drake's album will drop, but we do know that Chris Brown's 6th studio album, X, will be dropping July 16th, featuring a guest appearance by Rihanna.
Oh, well, she's back. So what do you think? Should Chris Brown bury the hatchet with Drake, or is it too little too late?
And regarding your eyebrows, how yikes are them? Let us know in the comments below.